Well, welcome to Jackson Hole Weekly's wrap-up show, and it's brought to you by Pinky G's Pizza. Don't forget the lunch special for $7. You get a slice, a soda, and a salad. Pinky G's. Tom Fay. Well, you think he has a little Italian in him.
Tom Maffei.
Tom Maffei knows how to make a pizza. It's fantastic. Also brought to you by? Yeah, also brought to you by Red Sea Tom Brewing.
Tom Brewing.
Right over the hill.
This is 5 o'clock shadow. It's pretty thick. It makes me feel like I'm going to grow a 5 o'clock shadow. This stuff's intense.
You know, and it's pretty, it's like pretty apropos, 5 o'clock shadow. Normally we do the wrap-up show in the 3 o'clock hour. This one's running like in the 5 o'clock hour. And it's because Robin Vincent was copy editing this week. No. Actually, it's the big issue.
It's a big issue, which really brings out the best in everyone.
But yeah, bring out the best. This is an issue you're going to want to keep and hang on to because it's all jam-packed with what's going on this summer. So I think, you know, this will be a keeper, and our advertisers will be happy because people will hang on to this and be checking it out in July and August and see what's going on.
It's the guide on what to do.
This just in, breaking news. Zahan Villamoria, Jackson Hole Mountain Resort Communications Manager, is leaving his job.
Wow.
He's been there 3 years. I don't know what that means to the general public, for us in the media. He's our contact guy. When anything happens at the mountain, like an avalanche or whatever, it's like,
Zahan, yep.
He's the man.
Yep.
He's going to be an excellent mountain guide.
Well, that's a really prestigious honor, being an Exum mountain guide. So, and he is always competing in different mountaineer competitions.
Right.
I think he was the perfect spokesperson for Jackson Hole Mountain Resort.
Yeah, he's really good at it, but I think he needs to get out of the office and go do stuff like that.
I want to be closer to you, Nichols.
You know, one of the things we try to do with our news stories at Jackson Hole Weekly is to take news and then dig deeper and ask questions like, why? Huh?
I think you're going to have to come over here.
I actually wrote the letters A, B, N, D.
Yeah, wind down.
It's these wood plugs in there to cover the screw hole, and they match the color. They didn't match the grain. Why? What? What's behind the news? So when Jim Roscoe made his address mistake, and then came out and said, "Well, you know what? I never wanted to run anyway." Bells went off. I'm like, what do you mean you never wanted to run anyway? Wait a minute. So I called the Democratic Party, Teton County Chairman of the Democratic Party, Tom Frisbee. I'm like, did you know one of your star Democrats, Roscoe's, like, you know, he was going for his third run.
Yeah.
And he's been good down there in Cheyenne. And I said, did you have any idea this guy was not going to run? Well, you have to read about it. You have to read about it. It's interesting, the state of the Democratic Party. What's going on with Half Off this week, Allie?
All right, this week check out what Twix has to offer. Free $25 vouchers for $12.50. And then also Amazing Maze. It's awesome, super fun for all ages. Go for some squirt gun fun, putt-putt golf, and gemstone painting. Nowhere else you can do that in town.
Is it possible to get to all the music that's happening this summer?
Oh my gosh.
Beginning with?
There's no way. Beginning with this weekend, the most exciting thing is happening to Jackson Hole with Jackson Hole Live. Townies have been waiting for this forever. A live, free music concert at Snow King Ballpark.
It's going to be super good.
The Dunwells from the UK are going to be playing along with Whiskey Morning. So it's supposed to be something for the whole family. You know, there's going to be all kinds of energy and hype around this. And
I really like the Dunwells. They have great harmonies. And tell me, this kid is a Matt Damon lookalike. Zoom it in on that.
Oh, I love.
Is that not Matt Damon?
Didn't you tell me how much you love Matt Damon?
When you see this man, I swear he looks just like Matt
Which
Damon.
one do you think looks like
Damon? He's one of the singers.
Okay.
Let's see, Richard, what are you up to? You did 4 book reviews.
I did 4 book reviews because it's summer reading. And
You're so prolific.
Wow.
But one of them was poetry, and the poems were short. I recommended, let's see, Philip Larkin's Collected Poems, who's a great British poet who everyone turned on when he died in 1985 because he wound up being kind of racist, kind of anti-Semitic, and a bit misogynist. But the poems are still great, and honestly, being anti-Semitic kind of goes with being an English poet. Even T.S. Eliot was, and he was from America, but he went to England and became anti-Semitic so he could fit in. And then
You approve.
Let's see, what else did I review? I reviewed Lives of the Novelists, which is way better than their actual novels. Scott and Zelda Fitzgerald, Wild People. And then I reviewed The Ecstasy of Influence with Jonathan Letham's essays. And, wait, that's 3. What was my 4th, Robin?
Oh shoot, I don't remember.
Now my feelings are hurt because you don't
So
remember.
Tina, do you remember?
No.
Well, then I don't even write them if none of you remember.
It was so memorable, but my brain is really full of a
What's
lot of
really
coffee
funny
right
is that
now.
I've forgotten, and if you can't
Yeah,
hold
what
that,
do you expect?
because I'm just so wiped out, I've forgotten what the 4th book I wrote about was.
You know, another really cool thing that's happening this week is Teton Art Lab. They're having a party, an open house for their new spot,
New space, yeah.
which fittingly, I might say, is going to be in the old jailhouse, which is just so rad. I mean, it's like a bunch of outlaw artists, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be happening, let's
Were
see
they
here.
calling it,
We
Robin,
have
the Bro House? Is it the Bro House?
No, bro, it's not the bro house. That's going to be happening from 6 to 9 p.m. It's at 160 Cash Street.
All right, we're super late this week and we're burned out. We got to get our stuff to the printer. The printer's been calling. It's like renters trying to dodge the landlord a week into the month. We're like, oh, don't answer that phone.
But I'm going to eat some pizza.
Jackson Hole Weekly Wrap-Up Show brought to you by
Cheers.
PTGs. Don't forget them for lunch, $7 special, and Grand Teton Brewing Company. Thank you for sponsoring.
Bye.